After 5 years, I've finally been able to fix my Test Drive Unlimited 2 game, and what better time than taking a look at it in the beautiful rain. Now in this video, I'm going over 5 cars in vanilla Test Drive Unlimited 2 that sounded really damn good. Now obviously the LaFerrari is a mod and it is not available in TD2 vanilla. However, the sound of it is got to be incredible. So this is just going to be an honorable mention. Let's turn this on and see how it sounds. And there we go. All right, so first we gotta stop off at my house in order to take a look at one of the top vehicles that sound incredible in this game. And we have to stop off at one of my houses. Let's take a look at my garage. Now, it's not actually in this garage. However, I can bring it up from this garage right about now. And I'll see you guys in a second. Here we go. This car sounded amazing, and it's raining, so we'll put the roof back up. Hold on. Now this car is also a confirmed vehicle for Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown. We're in a session now. Shout out to Frosty, and you probably can't see his name, but there we go. Shout out to Frosty for showing up in the video. All right, so here's one of the vehicles that sound incredible. A high revving Ferrari. I remember buying this in vanilla TD2, and hold on, can I actually get this like going? There we go. All right. One of my favorite sounding vehicles in vanilla TD2, my friends. Just banging it off the rev limiter was one of the best things about this car. Not gonna lie, a black 16M, I kind of do like it. Seems weird a little, without it being like the typical Ferrari red, but I can mess with it. I like it. And the downshifts, man. Oh man. Anyways, that's the 16M down. Let me take a look at my list. Oh, let's take a look at another Italian vehicle. I'm sure you guys are gonna know this vehicle coming up right about now. I might actually be at the wrong house of where you might find this very first vehicle. It's actually the very first vehicle you drive in Test Drive Unlimited 2, the Ferrari California. Now, on this weekend, I'm going to redo TD2 story from the beginning on stream, but this car sounded so good. And in fact, the intro song to it, you might not remember it, but on the weekend, you will definitely hear that song again. Now, by the way, these two vehicles did have the same engine, so I'm not going to drive them both, obviously. However, let's take a look at the Ferrari California. Take it for a drive. Don't know why I chose that color as well, to be fair with you. Not a huge fan of this blue, but let's turn this on. Beautiful. And welcome to Impreza, by the way. No rain here. All right. And while we're here, we'll take this roof off. Nice and civilized. I cannot wait for Solo Crown, man. No game was able to just match the vibe of cruising. No game. There we go. That's all done now. And can we do a nice little donut here? No. The physics were the only thing that kind of held TD2 back, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, it doesn't stop there. We're gonna have to go back to Impreza for this next vehicle. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this one is my favorite vehicle in Test Drive Unlimited 2 sound-wise. It took a little bit of a hoop to get it, simply because someone had to invite you to a certain something in order to get it. Now you might already know what I'm about to show you guys. Let's take a look at the Gumper Poloo. All right, welcome to my club in Test Drive Unlimited 2. Now, of course, it's on Project Paradise 2, and I do have a club on the TD World as well, if any of you are on that same name. But here are the vehicles that you had access to when you upgraded your club in Test Drive Unlimited 2. Now, you had the Lotus 211, the Wiseman. Honestly, someone in the comment section is going to tell me, yo, you're an idiot. This is how you actually say it. Then you had the FXX, but you had this car, the Gumper Poloo. Now, by the way, this car actually recently sold for one hell of a price. I'll put it up on the screen right now. And if I ever had the money for it, my God, I would buy it. Let's drive the Gumper Poloo. The transmission sound, The engine sound, everything about this car just screamed love. Take a listen. We'll turn it on real quick. Can I drift this one? Let's see. Now, in the rain, like I said, it is way harder to do this, but the Gumper is actually quite a thing. I kind of got it. Yeah, somewhat actually. Yeah, I guess. And no. All right, let's floor this. No, let's not floor it because I don't know what to do here. And I'm gonna get some interior cam. But this car on the track, flooring it if it's not really raining. And here we go, we're into the off-road here. I'll never forget, TD2 was actually the reason I found out about so many vehicles. And the Gumper Poloo is definitely one of those vehicles that made me think, oh my god. And I'll never forget a fact on Top Gear where they actually mentioned this car makes so much downforce you could drive upside down in a tunnel. Crazy, right? Anyways, let's take a look at another vehicle that I do love in this game sound-wise. And honestly, it's a whole suite of them. Pagani. Let's take a look at it. Say hello to the Pagani Zonda. Now, this is the Tricolore, but honestly, they kind of had the same sound file. This car was totally worth the money. This was actually my most driven car on Test Drive Unlimited 2 on PS3. Just come on. Come on. Oh man. So much nostalgia runs through this car for me, honestly. Beautiful. And let's see if we can do some celebratory donuts in this car. No, come on, we got this, we got this. For the viewers. For the viewers. There we go. Don't turn in front of me, thank you. There we go. I'll call it something like that. But there you go, another beautiful sounding vehicle, man. Nice little turn there. And yo, we need to get some like tunnel views or something, man. Yes. Oh man. I do hope Pagani and Zondas are in Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown. One of those vehicles that haven't been confirmed yet, but I'm really hoping it's on the car list. Oh man. Alright, let's take a look at kind of an underrated vehicle sound. And this was kind of cheap to buy in the game. Let's take a look at the Subaru Impreza. Alright, here we are. The GOAT in off-roading vehicles, the Subaru Impreza. Also, you had, oh man. You had everything, but I'll never forget how OP this car was in the final race around Ibiza. Oh, there's actually a thing here. Somewhere here, there's actually a wreck. I'm not gonna do that yet, but beautiful. Actually, fun fact, this part of Ibiza didn't actually look like this. What is that up ahead? Is that the wreck? Oh no, it's just a photo op, which we should probably just do anyways, because why not? All right. And just like that. I do hope, bro, these small little things just kind of made Test Drive Unlimited 2. I love how this video was about sounds and all of a sudden I'm finding other things to do. Ain't that the car to bring off-road? Which actually, yo, this car sounds pretty damn good in TD2 as well. I wasn't gonna include it on the list, but this car does sound quite nice. Okay, so you're probably thinking, Alex, man, and by the way, beautiful looking car here. But you're probably thinking, Alex, hold on. Those are already 5 cars you mentioned. Well, if 6 if including the LaFerrari. But what else do you have in store for us? Guys, I want to give an honorable mention to a few mods, starting off with the Pagani Huayra. This car right here, I actually don't even have it purchased yet, but we're going to purchase it right now. And this mod, honestly, has got to have the craziest sound I've ever heard of a mod before in my life. Your new car. Thank you for giving me the keys to the new car. Hopefully this is in test drive on the Soul Crown as well. Let's take a look at what we got next. Take a listen to this car, guys. Oh man. Right in front of the dealership. We're just gonna do donuts. Hold on, make sure we don't hit any cars here. There we go. Get some nice donuts here. You can't do it better than this vehicle. And we're just gonna... Forgot we're not in Hong Kong. Got it. I've already crashed it. No worries. Alright, there we go. That, my friends. It sounds loud, it sounds crazy, and we've already crashed it. Oh man. I really do hope the more I drive Paganis in games, honestly, now to come and think about it, Pagani does have literally one of the best 177 there. One of the best selling vehicles in car games. TT physics here? Maybe? No, actually landed quite nicely if I say so myself. Anyways, let's take a look at another vehicle. And to end off this video, this Lexus can be available to you in one of the upcoming mods. In fact, it's actually out, but I'll make a video on it next week, Monday. Unbound 1.4. You can win this car in the game. Is this what you guys would want? There we go. Beautiful. The Nürburgring edition Lexus LFA. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more content. You already know what it is. I'm at 7 and oh, couldn't avoid that. That's a shame. I'm at 7. I'll see you guys in the video. I'm out, guys. Peace.